seeing people like say that they watched it in their 20s and watching it in their 30s hits different.
Yeah,
like, that
it
is
really
fulfilling.
does, by the way.
That's
Because I remember when I was in my 20s, I was like, Molly, she's kind of uptight. And now I'm like, I am Molly.
Jesus. That's amazing to me.
Insecure's been off the air for almost 2 years now, which I can't believe because I loved it and it also somehow feels like it was yesterday. What do you hope that show's legacy will be?
I want it to be people's favorite show. Honestly, like seeing people rewatch it, you know, now that it's on Netflix, it's giving me so much joy. Seeing people like discover it for the first time and like also identify with the characters. Like, and in the same way that so many of my favorite shows kind of shaped me, like my whole personality was Maxine from Living Single at one point, you know?
I love
and
that.
like, I want that for this show.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to go down as people's favorites.
Would you say things have gotten easier for Black creators since Insecure came about?
Oh, I mean, easier is a
hard term.
Yeah,
to kind
it
of...
is. It is, but I think like more opportunities have come about as a result. But I was part of a renaissance, I think, in I think Black television. I was accompanied by like Queen Sugar, and Luke Cage was out in Atlanta, and so I think that whole block, you know, like helped to show that these are shows that people wanted to see, and I think it spurred a more amazing shows. So in that way, yes, I think that it just showed that shows like this were viable.
Well, tell me about developing Viarae.
It was a lot of fun, honestly, because I got to taste so many different types of Prosecco, and I got to like kind of refine what my own taste is. Like I said, I wanted to make something that I
Are
wasn't
you a
gonna get tired
Prosecco
of.
connoisseur? Like, did you know
I wouldn't
a
go
lot?
that far. No, honestly, I just know what I like.
What was the vibe you were going for?
Well, for this in particular, and
Yeah.
for like even our campaign was 1975 Italy, and that like the vintage
That's
feel
so
of that.
cool.
It like La
That's
Dolce
cool.
Vita is
Yeah.
like the theme of this, and it very much is like such a sweet life, and it's like such a privilege to be able to just even do this, and so that's the vibe, just good times. I wanted to do this because Prosecco's associated with so many of my best moments, and so when something means that much to you, when it's kind of your happy place where it's like my fun times with my friends, my family members, like taking me back to like so many of the things that I wanted to accomplish, like it became a passion project, and it was something I wanted to spend time on and wanted to curate the visuals for.
Our readers are always talking about innovation. I'm curious, how do you define innovation or moving forward?
I think it's constant learning. You know, I was just having this conversation outside, but like even my aversion to personally getting on TikTok, I feel like will bite me in the ass. Like I never want to become my parents.
I think about that too.
Yes, where they were just like, or even like my older siblings who were just like, I'm not wasting my time on that. Facebook, nah, I'm good. And like Facebook is why I'm here today, you know? Like Facebook led to YouTube, which led to Awkward Black and all those things. And so for me, it's always just being the willingness to constantly learn, to accept what you don't know, and to evolve.